Hi, my name is Brian and I'm the 3D print creator, and in this video we are going to change the Aerosis that I have on my Ortur Master II laser engraver for an even better Aerosis. Now, I know in the past I said that the Aerosis that I made was the very best you could ever get, but well, I've said it about this Aerosis that I made, and I've said it about this Aerosis that I made. I might have said it about this Aerosis that I made, but now I really made the best Aerosis ever. So I created a file for you, which is the new Ortur Master II Aerosis. It only works on the Ortur Master II machines. The reason I created this new Aerosis is just simply because there were people complaining that my previous Aerosis, which I thought was great, didn't work on their Ortur Master II machines. And I found out that there are differences between several machines that are made in batches. Therefore, I created a new Aerosis, and well, it's way better. Why it's better? Well, because I now made this plate instead of the original plate. So this is the original plate for the Ortur Master II on which you mount your laser, and this is the new plate that I created on which you can have a sliding arm. And this makes it very easy to adjust the height of your laser and make sure that the Aerosis is always blowing at the exact point where the laser is hitting the object. And both things are really beneficial if you are going to engrave wood or leather or that kind of things, because well, it really works like a charm. You are blowing away all the ashes and all the smoke that your laser generates, and it really works flawless. Now let's see how I made this. Now the first thing I do to assemble this whole part is to take off the laser of the machine, and you know how to do this because you assembled the machine yourself, and to mount this laser with the top openings. So there are openings at the bottom to screw in the screws or in the middle, and I use that middle opening to mount the laser to the plate. And I do so by inserting the screws in the plate, pushing them just a little to the, I have to do it in front of the camera. Of course, you don't want to tighten it completely yet, because you also have to put in the other one. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Then, when this is mounted, then we are going to use the plate. And on that plate we have this plastic insert, which you can see over here. I hope the camera sees it. Yes, it does. This very small plastic part, that's also 3D printed, of course. It fits right in over here. And this is what holds the plate when you turn this knob. So when you turn this screw, then you will see that you remove this or move this plastic part, and there, with that you are tightening the plate. Now what I do already is I already mount this like this, and then you see that on the back there is an opening, and that opening has to go as deep enough so that the hole that you see is there. This is really something that is needed because you will need it to mount it on the laser. Now when this is done, I don't have a 4mm screw yet with a nice knob on it, but there is more than enough space that if you have such a screw with a knob, you can use it. Because I don't have it, I do it this way, and now it's secure, so it won't move anymore. I have to find the correct screw yet. We first are going to insert this nozzle. This is a 3D printing nozzle. which is used by many 3D printers, and they are the so-called E3D V2 compatible 6mm nozzles. And well, if everything is printed well, then you can just screw it in with your fingers. You don't need any force, because the threads that I designed are designed to work directly with your fingers. So you can really screw this in without any force, but it's strong enough to hold very well. Now, as you see, this doesn't have the correct curvature, and therefore we are now going to the kitchen, where I boil some water, and then we are going to dip this into hot water, and then when it's dipped into hot water, we are going to bend it. Now, if you will do it without the hose inserted, then there will be openings here, and these openings that you create because you are bending it will make the air leak out on this side. Now we are going to dip this into hot water with the tube inserted, and then we are going to bend this, that this nozzle is going to blow air underneath the laser without being hit by the laser. So when you have mounted your laser to the plate and you have both inserted your tube and your nozzle to that plate, you have to boil some water, and don't use only the 100 degrees boiled water, because, well, this is going to ruin your 3D print. What I do is I use some cold water and I fill it up with boiled water. That way the temperature of my water will be about 75 to 80 degrees Celsius, and this is enough to bend the PLA plastic that I'm going to dip inside the water. Now I dip it inside the water, and the water will get in contact with the complete surface, and therefore it will heat up the PLA plastic very, very fast. Now when you get it out of the water, you can bend the tube so that it streams the air right on the correct spot under the laser, but make sure not to bend it too far so that your laser light will hit the air assist. Now when the bend is made correctly, and of course you do this with the air tube inserted, the tube inserted inside the plastic, then you can go back to your Laser Master II machine and mount the whole system to your Laser Master II. So here we got the frame, and I just mount this on top of it, just like this. And now I will again put the nuts on top. So here we have it, the complete install of the air assist, which is now under the Ortur Master II, which can be lowered and raised this way, so we can just bring it to the correct height for our workpiece. Now let's put some board underneath, and now the moment of truth. Can we home the thing? And as you see, we can. What I did is I took the power setting, brought it to 80%, hit OK. Now I have to select again another spot to do this cut, and start the laser with air assist. Air assist is on. And let's see if we can make it true and true. And I think, yeah, we did. Nice cut. Completely true and true. As you can see over here. Now, what does an Aerosis do? So, for those who don't know, an Aerosis blows away smoke and ashes. That is what the Aerosis does. So, when you are engraving with a laser, you are creating smoke and you are creating ashes. And these will block the laser light from hitting your object that you are engraving or cutting. Now, if your Aerosis blows away all the smoke and the ashes that are created, then the full power of the light will come into the clean material that you are engraving or cutting, and therefore you can engrave and cut deeper, and you make sure that your lens stays clean, because normally smoke goes up, will get in contact with your lens, and your lens will get dirty, and with an Aerosis you blow away the smoke, and then the lens won't get dirty, which is, of course, a very nice thing. So this is how I made it. This is how I think you can really improve the quality of your Ortur Master II laser engraver. I hope you liked it. This was the last video for 2020, and well, I'll be back with new videos in the new year. And well, thanks for watching. Thanks for expanding my channel like crazy, because I've seen a huge growth on my channel. Thanks for asking questions in the comment sections. Please continue with it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.